RuPay. RuPay is the first of its kind global card payment network from India. With its wide acceptance at ATMs, POS devices, and e commerce websites across India, the name derived from the words rupee and payment emphasizes that it is India's very own initiative for card payments. It is India's answer to international payment networks, expressing pride over our nationality. RuPay card has been made card of choice for the ambitious Pradhan Mantri Dhan Yojana. Now RuPay is a known name. Started its journey with government schemes cards. Now RuPay has various types of cards to serve from mass to affluent classes. RuPay strives to be synonymous with inspiring India to take a futuristic approach, rise up to unexpected economic circumstances unitedly by going cashless. Celebrating our unity in diversity, it is judiciously planned to make it relevant across economic strata. Lower processing charges for RuPay cards ensure that pride of being an Indian can be shared with all irrespective of their socioeconomic background. Major benefits of RuPay to customers. Processing fee. For RuPay debit cards, since the processing of a transaction takes place domestically, the processing fee is relatively cheaper. With regard to Visa debit cards, since Visa is a foreign card associate, the processing takes place abroad, making it a little more expensive than a RuPay debit card. Speed of the transaction. Since the processing for RuPay debit cards takes place locally, it is possible that the transactions will take place faster than Visa debit cards. Fee structure. For the RuPay debit card, Indian banks do not have to pay an entry fee or quarterly fee. For Visa debit cards, bank have to pay Visa a quarterly fee as well as initiation fee. Will I have any insurance cover? National Payments Corporation of India offers accidental death and permanent disability insurance cover all RuPay cardholders. Where the eligibility for classic cardholder is rupee was 1 lakh, premium cardholder will be eligible for rupees 2 lakh insurance cover. This coverage vary accordingly with the card variants. How to identify if your RuPay card is accepted internationally. Reach out to your bank via phone banking, net banking, or branch to activate the RuPay card for international transaction before you travel internationally. RuPay Global Card have international partners logo such as JCB, Union Pay, Diners Club International, Pulse, Discover. Or you can visit the RuPay official website and hover the mouse over the world map to know the card acceptance. RuPay, the card network by the National Payments Corporation of India, managed to capture a 60% share of India's card market in 2020, as per data released by the Reserve Bank of India (RBI). That is much higher than RuPay's share of just 15% back in 2017. Main reasons of this increased market share gains are RuPay's Jan opportunity. According to data by the Department of Financial Services under the Ministry of Finance, 31.74 crore RuPay debit cards have been issued under the scheme until now. That is straight up a 34.5% share of the 90 crore debit cards issued in India currently. Government's backing. NPCI itself was set up by the RBI to create a homegrown payment and settlement infrastructure in India, and it functions as a not-for-profit company. PSU banks push. PSU banks are contributing the most to RuPay's numbers. In a meeting with Bankers Bank back in 2000, November 2020, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had said, RuPay card will have to be the only card you promote. Whoever needs a card, RuPay will be the only card you would promote, and I would not think it is necessary today in India when RuPay is becoming global for Indians to be given any other card first than RuPay itself. The cost advantage. RuPay along with unified payments interface also comes under the zero MDR norms by the Indian government. That is, no fees can be levied to the merchants for transactions on these networks. Additionally, operating costs are lower for banks while using RuPay versus global networks. Banks issuing MasterCard and Visa debit cards pay a quarterly fee to be on their network. But with the RuPay being a domestic network, banks do not have to pay this fee, leading to no processing or transaction fees being passed on to customers. What lies ahead? Visa and MasterCard have been serving the premium segment while the RuPay is serving first time consumers. So RuPay is now trying to transition to high spending premium customers.